Yeah, Dash, the freaking game controlled so poorly and the voice acting was so bad, he was convinced he was getting, like hacked discs and that this was, like, the anti-piracy measure. So he bought it 2 more times to make sure, from 2 different locations. And then when he tried to go and turn in the games, they were basically only going to give him 50 cents for them. So he said, "Screw that." And yeah. What's the next armor upgrade? 20? Yep. Oh, also, so Dash, just to make sure, you do know that this game is awful, right? Like, you know, it's like one of the worst games. Like, I don't know where all their budget went. Yay, we have the water soup episode. Everyone's favorite story. Dash, do you know about the legendary water soup? I don't know what came first, Balefire.
You're looking pale. Is there something wrong?
Huh? Do you think so? I think I'm okay.
Balefire, do you know what this game is, by the way, before I continue? Do you have any idea what this is? Thank you, Streamlabs. I didn't know I was I didn't know I was streaming for 8 minutes. Thank you. Yeah, so anyway, if you don't know, you're in for a treat.
Are you eating properly?
Yep.
Honestly?
I really am eating. This morning I had some soup.
What kind of soup? What's in it?
Bread?
Did I not save after
Bread?
breaking the controller?
That's what's in
Damn
the
it.
soup?
Pretty sure we did this.
I dice bread, fry it in oil, then boil it in water. It's a proper meal. It's called bread and water soup.
I may have just also watched it last night, so I forget.
it is bread and water after all.
And I flavor it with salt. I'll treat you sometime.
Yeah, that's a real treat, Nanao.
Oh? Urgh.
Nanao, you are overdoing it.
No, Balefire. There is worse voice acting in this game if you can believe it, and it's most of it. These two are the main are like basically they're two of like the few main cast of characters. And some of the other main cast is actually worse. Oh, the food. Poor man's deluxe.
Just get some rest. I'll go buy something a bit more nutritious.
Balefire, do you want to hear the best cut scream of all time? Because we're doing it anyway.
Yeah!
Hollywood Gold. Fucking Hollywood Gold. Just in time for the best scream. Good, Haru. Though you missed the bread soup story.
I should be able to find something nourishing at the convenience store.
VA for food. If I still had my soul, that would have damaged it.
The convenience store is shown by the red spot on the map.
Thank you, fourth wall. Why is there 3 convenience stores? We are not going to discount 7-Eleven. We need actual food. Oh, it's one of the worst games of all time, Tim. You know what? Let's go do it again. So, Tim, do you want to hear one of the worst cut screams of all time? Hold on, I've got to go find the building again. I have no clue where the fuck I just went. I can't just start the level again. This game is so nonsensical with this map. Okay, here it is. Okay.
Kia!
That's voice acting. Anywho, skip through that again. Oh, you know what? Just because you guys are both here, let's go through... Yeah, so, let's go through the
You're looking pale.
what
Is there
this
something
girl
wrong?
eats, because this is dialogue people came up with. I'll do it
Huh?
again. More people
Do
are
you
here.
think so? I think I'm okay.
Are you eating properly?
Yep.
Honestly?
I really am eating. This morning I had some soup.
What kind of soup? What's in it?
Bread?
It is not.
Bread? That's what's in the soup?
Tom, I'm pretty sure I brought this video up on stream at least twice before.
I dice bread, fry it in oil, then boil it in water. It's a proper meal. It's called bread and water soup.
So it is bread and water after all.
And I flavor it with salt. I'll treat you sometime. Oh? Urgh.
So, I also found out something.
Now, you
So-
are overdoing it.
So this game actually has 4 endings. If you want to search for it and replay this game multiple times, there's 4 endings, and apparently one of them, the girl kills herself.
Just get some rest. I'll go buy something a bit more nutritious.
Because this game apparently needed that. Average
should be
anime
able-
ending.
The
Well, let's go find an actual store and not 7-Eleven. Hey, Pickles, how's it going? Well, I got hit by a car. Anywho. So Pickles, how did the rest of your round of Hey You Pikachu go? Well, that is a bakery. So let's try to go for actual food and not the bakery Nanao works at for food. Oh, you hate Hey You Pikachu. What's wrong? Isn't it just the best game of all time? I'll laugh as they didn't put an actual, like, store for food anywhere in this game. Well, is this a second 7-Eleven? There's no way this is... It's a second 7-Eleven. Screw it, we're getting food at the bakery. Not even a city block. No, I am not getting bread soup. Why did this turn into a 7-Eleven? That was literally just a bakery. This was just the baker. Why is it now a third 7-Eleven? What the hell just happened?
I have to get some vegetables, meat, and milk. I'll zip back and cook up my special stew for her. That'll be gentle on her stomach.
I'm so. Did he say vegetables and meat and milk for the soup? That's all he's getting. Sure. Oh, by the way, this game has the worst controls ever, Tom. Oh, look, just in time.
What the? Of all times.
Chairman, we're ready to launch. Press...
You were driving a real mecha with those controllers? I don't know. The controls are really bad. Just the fact that you don't use the analog sticks to move. Like, who creates a game where the analog sticks don't move? Also, the D-pad doesn't move either, by the way. As you can see by the top, you can see what I'm currently using to move. I don't think this is a From Software game. It is jank as fuck, yes! We don't have time for this! It's still attacking! Can I kill it?
New enemy appeared in... There's little...
It literally would have been dead by now, sir. Oh, by the way, Tim, could I interest you in a, like, screenshot of this game's controls? Wait, never
What
mind,
happened
hold
to
on.
the other enemy?
It's still going.
I'll send the footage.
No, Haru,
What
I did
is
not.
this? A black Vavel?
This Mega Knight destroyed the enemy.
Where'd it come from?
It appears to have a stealth system, so it doesn't appear on radar.
Even that's jank as fuck.
It's Valdor. What is going on?
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Fortunately, the damage has been minimal. The damage was concentrated in downtown Senjo. Total damage is estimated to be below 1 billion yen. For this, Senjo plans to reward the Foundation with a special award.
Okay, Tim, here you go. That is a screenshot of the controls. The shitty controls. The visuals don't help. I mean, there is also 40 minutes of tutorials for the controls, by the way, Tim. For all of the controls, it's a 40-minute tutorial. But long story short, walking, turning, and jumping and crouching and all of that is all a combination of the 4 back buttons. Each analog stick controls an arm. The analog stick controls an arm each. The D-pad is entirely your torso. And then the face buttons all also do stuff. But like, to turn while walking is a combination of like three rhythmic button presses. And God, crouching and jumping is like all the back buttons in the proper order. And the proper timing. And doesn't benefit you with anything. But you can do it. Also, notice when they walk, they're on rails, they stop to turn. They will stop, turn, and then run
Hi,
again.
Ellen. Welcome. I'm glad to see you.
Hey, it's not as if I came to see you. I just wanted to check out this Civilization Preservation Foundation.
What a great name, isn't it? What an amazing name that rolls right off the tongue.
There's a couple reasons why I left home, but that's not why I came to Senjo.
Is it because I'm here?
No, fucking idiot.
There was something your dad, Mr. Tsukioka, said. I wanted to check up on it. Your robots. Mr. Tsukioka mentioned them once or twice.
Dad did that? Ellen, why would he tell you about the Mega Knights? Even I didn't know about them till recently.
Hey, how about showing me one of those robots?
Sure.
Yeah, that's smart. God, I hope she steals one. Any of them but this one.
Woo! That's something spectacular. I didn't have a clue that Tsukioka was making robot weapons.
It's not a robot weapon. It's a Meganite.
Meganite? Well, isn't that just your robot weapon?
A Meganite is a Meganite. It's neither a robot nor a weapon.
Good
The
explanation.
Meganites were not developed as weapons.
Exactly,
Most
Benefit.
Definitely not.
Top shelf.
Meganites were developed as the successors to humankind.
What? What? Are you building Skynet, sir?
Mechanical humans. They are the Meganites.
Mechanical humans? Are you serious?
Yeah, that's not gonna go wrong at the end of this game.
You know of nectar radiance, correct?
No, Hale. Bad.
The life-destroying rays that drift in space. No living thing can survive it. Nectar radiance prevents living organisms from exploring space. Indeed, it allayed humankind's hopes to advance to the stars.
Yeah, I know about the deadly nectar radiance. I learned about it in school.
Nectar radiance represents a barrier to humankind's efforts to extend its boundaries. Since humankind cannot venture into space, it will eventually become extinct. However, mechanical humans can explore in our stead. The Meganites, their bodies unaffected by nectar radiance, will be our successors.
Humankind's successor?
I think partner would be more accurate. For humankind to survive to the year 3000, we need the help of the Meganites.
Why specifically the year 3000?
We humans need friends who can withstand nectar radiance.
And that's what this is?
The research will take decades. We are nowhere near finished.
I can't believe that's what you were making. No wonder Tsukioka went broke. A plan that huge? There's no way there's enough money.
You've got that right.
Anyway, the weapons were added later. Meganites were never intended to be weapons.
I get it. But it blows me away that someone would actually take that delusion seriously. The people shelling out the money too. They'd have to be nuts.
Tell me something I don't already know. We've heard plenty about it. But those invading robots, they're ample proof that we weren't delusional.
What are you saying? Huh? You mean the Volgara?
Of course, just on cue. I love how it's always a thunderstorm when they show up.
What is that?
The Volgara.
Long-distance phantom teleportation right into town.
Probably.
The Self-Defense Forces defensive line is utterly meaningless.
So, funny thing, this game does have PvP, and I'm pretty sure that it had online PvP, and all of the Volgara are also playable.
It's like a ghost.
Damn it! It's gonna be a massacre if it's left unchecked. Hey, I've gotta help with the evacuations. You take that mech out.
Will do, Ellen. Don't try to overdo it.
Bet on it. I'm counting on you.
Why am I being shown this?
Ellen here. I'm evacuating the train station. Keep the enemy away till I'm done. I'm in the train station. Keep the enemy away until evacuations are done.
Truck-kun missed. Honestly, I wasn't even watching that. Did she almost get freaking hit by a truck? Because I've seen her get hit by a truck a bunch of times.
Ellen here. I'm evacuating the supermarket.
There are.
Try to keep the enemy away.
It's already dead, Ellen.
That's it.
But yeah, top tier voice acting.
Ellen, are you okay?
Melodious. If you don't know what this game is, you're in for a treat.
Yeah.
But since you're here, I'm assuming you know what this is.
Evacuations went smoothly thanks to our training. Losses should be minimal.
That's great. I thought we'd get to show you the Mega Knight, but not like this.
Yeah? Well, maybe you can give me a proper demonstration some other time. You know, I'm reminded of something from a long time ago. I recall having a conversation with your father, Mr. Tsukioka. He said that when I married you, he'd give me a Mega Knight.
Huh?
The name was Baldur. Yeah, that's right. Baldur.
Valdor. I've never heard of a Mega Knight named that. Dad must have just been blowing smoke.
This plot gets more comprehensible by the day.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night
Look,
after
this
the
isn't Megas
Volgara
XLR.
attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage is extensive and widespread. The damage was concentrated in downtown Senjo. Total damage is estimated to be approximately 2 billion yen.
Hey, maybe I just finished upgrading Vavel. And I can tell you, I don't care about the extra moves, I can't use them. Basically, nothing lives long enough. Jaded, I think you're going a bit far there. Well, let's go for Blast Hook and Divine Uppercut. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? Oh yes, the two things that are useless I don't use, yes. Look, you don't have to keep it PG. Just don't go that far.
Good afternoon. We bring you breaking news.
Actually, I don't even. Why do I give a
camera.
shit? Keep on going. I don't care.
Presently, a Volgara robot is approaching Senjo. Evacuations are underway. However, an armored evacuation bus has stalled. The immobile bus has been left behind in the city. Some 30 civilians are said to be trapped inside by an auto-lock
Please
system
tell me
malfunction.
Nanao is on the bus. Yeah, Jay, I was saying, I actually don't care. Keep on going with those jokes. It doesn't matter. I'm not monetized on YouTube, and Twitch doesn't give a shit.
Civilians are trapped inside the stalled armored bus.
That voice actor.
Its malfunctioned auto-lock system has turned it into an impregnable prison.
An extra from Ultraman.
Chairman, use the Mega Knight to rescue Zap. Press the R2 and L2 buttons at the same time to make it squat down. Then, tip the right analog stick up to make it hold what's in front of it.
Why?
Make it hold the bus.
No! They're gonna make me do this.
It can grab.
Why am I grabbing the bus? Why am I grabbing the people? This doesn't work. God, this jank-ass game. Nope. I don't understand the point of this. Oh, he finally got the bus. But why?
Hey, do you hear me? This is Ellen of EGG. Set down the bus somewhere safe. We'll take over while you go fight the—
It was safe.
Roger that. We'll...
Tip the analog stick up was
Don't throw the bus. It wasn't even close. Yeah, we aren't grabbing the bus next time. There was no reason to move the bus. No, Hale. Hale, I'm gonna punch with that bus. And just immediately lose everybody on board.
30 civilians are trapped inside the stored armored bus. Its malfunctioned autolock system has turned it into an impregnable prison.
So yeah, fun fact game. I could just not grab the bus and just kill the Volgara. Like half the time you give me an extra thing when the answer is just kill it faster. Impact physics did exactly. Because in a jank-ass game like this, exactly what you need is having to actually grab them with your proper hitbox. Because I can definitely see the floor right now. No! We're killing the Volgara! Fuck you! The bus is safe if I don't let him get here.
It can grab with
Chunky. go. We don't have to grab the bus. We can just destroy the entire city instead. Hey, yes, how's it going?
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of
I
destruction
saw
has
it. It was
become
Dragon Ball
evident.
Z Saga. Why another Dragon
Damage
Ball
appears
Z
to be
game?
at an unprecedented level. Damage was particularly heavy in Senjo's new city center. The following buildings have been destroyed.
Oh, good.
Senjo Hospital.
Awesome.
These buildings have been completely destroyed. Total damage is estimated to exceed 50 billion yen.
How do they keep rebuilding this city? Fair enough, Jaded. And that quickly, yes. Angel Grove from Power is wrecked and rebuilt weekly. But it's not even weekly, it's like daily. The Dark One. Edgy. Nice.
Good afternoon. We bring you breaking news of grave and dangerous concern.
Awesome.
2 Volgara robots have appeared in Senjo. Even one of these robots has devastating combat abilities, but now there are 2. Senjo faces the real danger of annihilation. We bring you a live report from the scene.
Two Volgara mechs have materialized simultaneously.
They said the word.
Previously, the Volgara have attacked one at a time. This is the first time
That is not true.
that 2 have appeared together. The Volgara
Not true.
invaders may have embarked on a major new offensive against humanity.
2 of them attacked the school at once.
The enemies are waiting. It's not going to be an easy battle.
Yes, it will.
I know. We'll see what we can do.
They already said Haru. That's the entire premise. The Volgara are mechs. Now, I don't know if there's going to be a different race that's also making mecha, but probably. Oh, it's just gonna walk away. I'll take that. I shot
bring
between
an
his legs.
on-the-scene report from Senjo. For the first time, more than one Bulgara has appeared. The Foundation's robot is struggling against the enemy's superior numbers.
No, I'm not.
What will become of Senjo now?
What are you smoking, ma'am? Ow! Oh, what?
Something's approaching.
Do we have a third one?
What?
Because this isn't an issue.
It's that black robot from before.
What is it?
Not helpful. God damn it. Oh, it still fired the fists. Neat.
That black robot. It's fighting the Volgara.
No, it's not.
Is it an ally?
It's actually not even close to them yet. Oh good, she's dead. Oh, I just got shot in the back during the cutscene.
That was my condo.
That was my condo.
Please, don't worry about it.
Sorry.
Oh, he's gonna shoot me in the back again, isn't he? Oh, the cut. I love how it's just taking control of my camera.
We're on the scene in Senjo, where a black-colored humanoid robot has appeared. It has taken the fight to the Volgara. It appears to be overwhelmingly powerful.
No,
Could
it's-
it be the Civilization Preservation Foundation's new robot? The
It's literally
situation
just
here
pelting
is
me in the back
chaotic,
over and over
as the
again.
gigantic robots battle for control.
Can I kill him now?
We did it!
He actually made it take longer.
Track that black robot on radar.
It's useless, sir. It definitely has a stealth system.
Follow it with the helicopter. It's not going that
Ouchie,
fast.
No, the Megadite is too badly damaged.
It's perfectly fine, sir.
That was Valdo. What is going on?
So that is not that fast. I had like 90% of my health left. Yeah, walk on foot after it. Send the news helicopter. I don't know how mine gets away. It took them weeks to find it.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage appears to be worse than originally estimated. Damage was particularly heavy in downtown Senjo.
It's always downtown Central.
Total damage is estimated to exceed 30 billion yen.
That was my condo. What a great line. What? Why is that there because her condo died? Odd.
Whew. Tuning the Mega Knights took longer than expected. Huh? Keiko? What are you doing here so late? It's not like you.
Well, my condo building got destroyed in the fighting the other day.
Benefit, no. List full, no, but very large, yes.
The way things have been, I haven't been able to find a new place yet. So until I do, I'll be living here in the rest quarters.
There is not a limit, S.
Oh, Chairman, I'm not blaming you. I know that you're doing the best you can. Really, it doesn't bother me at all. Well, good night.
How long is that game, Benefit? I mean, I've seen Frogger, I've never played Frogger. Benefit, I know some very long FPS games. I'm honestly scared, Tom. Yeah, that's not bad then, Bennifer. You know, certain Star Wars games are very long. Yeah, we aren't doing completionist.
It's time to meet up with Ellen. I'd better not make her wait. I have to get to the convenience store. It's the red spot on the map.
I know you said Star Trek. I don't care. It's all just Star Wars. The Challenger movie, also Star Wars. Apollo 13, Star Wars. This is a park? I thought this was a crop field. Probably jaded.
Hey, man. Why did you call me out?
I just wanted to talk.
Destroying it. Bug budget got cut to rebuild those condos.
Want to go for something to eat? There's this good restaurant.
Huh? I rushed over from work and that's all you wanted?
Could have been more explanatory,
Is
sir.
that a no?
Well, I suppose I owe you one for all your help. Sure, I'll go.
Yeah, because me going to dinner with you is a favor. You want to tell me where to go?
Ellen, nah, forget it. I'm glad that you'd agreed to see me.
Yeah, I know you're doing a tough job. And doing it well.
Shut up, wait,
Ellen,
Who would have thought that two people who were once engaged would go to war together?
Average woman
Tsukioka
moment.
Industries and Bullnose.
That name.
The two heirs of the arms manufacturers meet up like this? How about that?
Woo! Date ruined.
What the hell?
Nice!
what?
perfect. Please tell me she's dead. No, she just went fly across the screen. Just went flying across. Oh, that's the angle.
Wow.
Wow. Wait, she gets it flying across the screen. Wow.
Vulgara? Crap! Ellen! We have to get away!
Wait, she went wah. Does that mean that she's actually Waluigi in disguise? That'd be a great headcanon. She just freaking rips off her fake mask and it turns out it's Waluigi the whole time.
Ellen, are you hurt?
I twisted my ankle.
You're hurt! She just got ragdolled from a giant metal foot 30 feet across the street.
It's all right. I can walk.
Perfect. Can I move, please? Why would you walk over there?
Oh, my ankle.
Ellen, are you okay?
Sir, did you not just hear her? No, her ankle.
I can look after myself. Get going. I'll be okay.
Ellen... No! We'll get out of this together!
You...
You? Oh, okay.
Mega Knight ready to launch.
How did
Press
she
the
get
select
punched?
Button to launch.
Please tell me you all just saw her corpse. It's just like her body just fling off and then hit the arm and fall. What am I supposed to do? Hit her with this shitty hand grenade. Oh yeah, that's great. It's all the way over there. Thanks, game. Well, have fun, ma'am. There's legitimately nothing I can do. Alright, because most of you probably weren't here at the start, one of the first levels, we just watched freaking Nanao's grandma get blown off the face of the planet. Do you say those are some Japanese-ass houses? Can I please see? I don't need to watch the fist flying in the air game. I kind of want to know whose decision that was. Thank you, card. This is exactly where you want to be, card. Ellen, why are you approaching the giant robot? Just how to... I can't believe that worked. Though I wish I could see. I just uppercutted it in the dick. I think that was a nice kill.
Way to go! I'm impressed.
Ellen.
Air
I'll go with you to the
combos.
hospital.
I mean, Bennifer, in theory, I probably could have done that and then jumped up and punched it. But instead, just doing that and then uppercutting it in the dick was also great. Yeah, Tim, this game,
That's
it's
okay.
awful.
I can get there myself. You go back to the Foundation. Your Mega Knight needs tuning, isn't that right?
You know, what I fear is that when I beat this, I'm going to be like running around doing freaking air combos and shit. And then I'm going to want to play it again.
Let her get well soon.
That's a good question, Tim. And Des as well. Same
It's
question.
you. I hear you were engaged to Ellen a long time ago.
Yeah?
Bennifer, they rebuild every building in a single night.
But that's history. You stay away from her. She's my fiancée now. Our marriage means the unification of Misaki Heavy Industries and Bullnose. That means the world's top 2 arms manufacturers will become one. From that union, revolutionary anti-Volgara weapons could result.
It's gonna spell with 2E. Japanese construction for you.
Do you understand? The whole world wants Ellen and me to marry.
Just so
Oh.
you could monopolize
Hey,
the
PMC, how's it
anti-Volgara
going?
weapons market.
We're playing one of the shittiest games of all time. So just ask PMC, do you know what this game is? I just gotta know if you've heard of this. Yes, it's just awful. The voice acting
In
is the
times
worst
like
part.
this, you're still putting profits first.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to see Ellen sacrificed to your profiteering marriage.
I'm not just marrying her for sake of the company profits. I do love Ellen, you know. She's beautiful. Her figure is outstanding. And she's like, stacked.
You can't just say that. God damn it. You can't just say. I'm sorry. That's how they said it. And with the bad voice acting, it's just even better. Look at him with the dick.
You men are pigs.
You were here?
You two, you're crude and lewd. You're the worst.
I don't think my guy said anything.
You too? What do you mean? I've got nothing to do with this. Hey, wait. Ellen!
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage is extensive and widespread, The damage was concentrated in downtown Senjo. The destroyed buildings are as follows. Civilization Preservation Foundation. These buildings have been completely destroyed. Total damage is estimated to be approximately 5 billion yen.
So by the way, PMC, would you believe it if I told you that this game actually has 4 endings? Based on just random shit you do. One of the endings is just about bullying this one girl so much, like killing her grandmother, destroying every place where she's worked. And and this ending ends with her committing suicide. But like, there's also an ending where you get with her by basically just like destroying all of the competitors for the places that she works and other stuff. Like hunting down the buildings of her competitors during the robot attacks. It's just so stupid. You know what? Let's just get the grenade. By the way, this grenade is basically useless. And also, and like how much you get paid to do upgrades and stuff, I said, is based on how you do. For some stupid reason. Also, there's 53 levels of this game.
We've completed analysis of the Vulgara that have appeared. We found no traces of biological response. There is no pilot.
No pilot. Just as predicted.
What? You actually predicted they had no pilot?
Unquestionably.
So you predicted that their robots would operate without pilots? Then where are the real Vulgara? What are the Vulgara?
I think you know that they are life forms, not of this earth.
Nobody's ever seen a real Vulgara. They're mounting a major invasion, but they've never been seen. It's strange. It doesn't make sense. Nobody's tried to negotiate with the Vulgara. Even if we're at war, they can't just drop all diplomatic contact.
Well, they can and they have.
You know of the nectar barrier, do you not?
Of course. Nectar is the toxic radiance that drifts through space, killing all life.
Correct. Nectar radiance drifts throughout the cosmos. Life forms cannot survive in space because of it.
That is a good question, S. I have no idea.
It goes without saying that no alien life forms could come to Earth.
What's that got to do with anything?
How do we talk to him, idiot?
The Vulgara came to Earth unharmed by nectar. The answer is obvious.
You send the Von Neumann probes first to turn everything into fuel for you when you happen to pass by that sector or your way somewhere more important.
What are you...
How dense is this guy?
We have an emergency. A humanoid alien appeared in the city.
What?
What?
A humanoid alien? Are you kidding?
It's a civilian report, but there appear to be many witnesses.
Huh? How do you like that? Things haven't been normal lately, but a humanoid alien? Come on!
What did you expect, sir?
It was last reported in Senjo City.
It's always Senjo.
Okay, I'll go.
Wait, is it finally time for the hand grenade? Citizens need to move. I'm really hoping I don't actually have to, like, fight.
The report.
Got it. I'll scope it out, even though it's probably bogus. I mean, come on. A humanoid alien? Like on those kitty superhero TV shows? Humanoid alien, huh?
I love when the
wonder
cutscenes
if it
do
will
this.
blubber or screech like the villains on TV.
Pardon?
Only the flunkies do that.
Oh, right.
I don't know why he's so happy.
What? What is this guy?
It's just a small robot. You already have giant ones.
It disappeared.
It teleported. We're searching for the teleportation signature. Destination confirmed. It's in front of the MHI head office building.
Misaki's head office building? I'm on my way.
No, that's not it. Just a guy.
Hey, do a better job of protecting MHI. It's your job, isn't it?
I don't have time for that. Next time.
Wait. MHI makes 20% of the world's anti-Vulgara weapons. So protecting MHI is the same as protecting the world.
You don't happen to have aliens as acquaintances, do you?
What?
It can't be! Is that a real Vulgara?
Chairman, attack it!
Cool, I actually get to use the grenade. Imagine if I didn't purchase the grenade. Because you don't start with it.
Whoa! Watch out!
What are you doing? You almost got yourself killed.
I was doing fine, actually, till the cutscene.
Who are you?
Do you have a weapon? Next time, shoot it.
I did!
Wait a second. That could have been a real Vulgara. It's the first close encounter.
What are you saying? You must be dreaming.
We may have finally made contact with one of the beings that made those robots.
Pallets of the guy from Angel Cop.
That was a satellite machine.
A satellite machine.
Satellite machine?
Think about it. They came from space. They can't be organic life forms, right? After all, no organic life form can survive exposure to nectar radiance.
I know that, but the Volgara did come to Earth.
There's no time. That's enough arguing. Let's go. We have to get it.
Destination confirmed. It's in front of the stadium.
The stadium?
Does it now? I mean, this still isn't like the worst game I have played. Arc Rise Fantasia's quite bad.
What are you doing? Shoot it!
I did! I threw a grenade!
There!
That was blood, yes. Right, didn't Crunchyroll take that one, like one anime and really fuck it up, adding sus and everything in it?
It summoned a robot?
Run! It will stomp us!
It summoned that robot! It was a real Volgara!
Hey, Regdrin. Oh, the game is shit still.
You have to destroy that big metal bastard.
That's the first curse, I think, in the game.
No, we should catch that Volgara. It has to be the driver.
I told you already that it's only a satellite machine.
This kid's an idiot.
Yes, but
It's only a machine that collects data for the Phantom system. Destroy it, and the enemy's Phantom system will no longer work.
a data collection machine for the Phantom system? So it's not a real Volgara.
No shit!
The Volgara are mechanical life forms that evolved to withstand Nectar radiance. I understand that you want to believe that an intelligent alien would be humanoid. But a real alien being, it's not necessarily going to be humanoid.
That could be true. But then, where are the real Volgara?
Right in front of you.
This guy's dense.
What? You. That's the real Volgara?
Yes, a species that made the ultimate evolutionary step of mechanization. The giant
God.
mechanical gods who live in space.
That's incredible.
They must have been beings like us originally. But they adopted their mechanical bodies to survive, no, thrive in space.
Volgara, a race of machines. There's no hope of negotiation. They're too different from
Evolved
us.
into steampunk mechs.
Not only their bodies, I imagine they think unlike us too.
Just like humanity, we're gonna eat you.
The Volgara have their own logic and sense of justice. We can't even imagine it.
Why am I back here? Can we kill it?
This Volgara
Oh,
has to be
thank
destroyed.
you very much for that follow, sir. I really appreciate it. Also, just to make sure I'm reading that right, is your name Recycled?
You take it on with your Mega Knight, I'll deal with the satellite machines.
We're ready to launch. You can launch by pressing the select button.
To be honest, red green, yes. I'm not sure about more than one stomach. Because we've had animals a long time to get more than one stomach, and it's not that common. Why is your ass heavy? The fins on the mat, it's so floaty. I still love how the buildings explode into triangles.
What's the matter?
The robots were the real Volgara. I never even considered it.
It's the truth. I very much doubt if they even consider themselves to be invaders. They probably came upon this planet and found it to be infested with pests. Us!
I can't believe it. The Volgara, they're so different from us.
Different from humans? But was that always the case? Perhaps they are the future of humankind.
Let's say, living life forms, too bad. Kinda depends, but yes.
Who was that guy?
That was Sawyer, the late Dr. Rai's son. I was here. Still, he was trained to fight Volgara. It was fortunate that he came.
How is he trained to fight something we didn't know existed? Yep, only half the
We
city
bring
block
you
was
a
demolished.
follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident.
Well, we've destroyed the stadium again.
Damage appears to be worse than originally estimated.
The stadium's gonna be like
Damage
15
was
billion.
particularly heavy in Senjo's new city center. The following buildings have been destroyed. The stadium. These buildings have been completely destroyed. Total damage is estimated to exceed 30
There you go,
billion
30
yen.
billion, even better. At least Misaki Heavy Industries didn't get knocked out, so I don't have to get bitched at by that asshole again. I'm happy I bought the grenade now. I never got this far playing this game, so I didn't realize that I would actually have to get that far. And like actually use it. No, I mean, Regrin, they do count, just not nearly as much. Yeah, I still can't believe that there is a whole franchise of these games. There's like 4 or 5 of these. Crap, I have to use this guy.
Glang will do this time. Chairman, ride Glang into battle.
Let's destroy the entire goddamn city and all those people.
It's Glang. It won't transform into the vertical mode.
What?
Transformation system malfunction. Glang can't go to vertical mode.
That's why I don't use it.
Malfunction? Of all times! It can't be helped. Chairman, you'll have to battle in fortress mode. The triangle button fires the proton beam. The circle button... We are counting on you.
But the game literally doesn't work like that. You can't shoot them because they teleport, game. You know this. Oh, apparently it's gonna let it work now. Or not. Good, I can't fire now. I have no energy. Okay, game, now what? I can't do anything.
having a rough time, I see.
What? Who are you?
You just met the guy!
The transformation system malfunctioned? You're in deep trouble.
I know that. It's not looking good. You need to get out of here.
This is the anti-Volgara grenade made by
Wait, does it
Boomers.
actually damage it?
Grenade?
Its range is limited, but it packs a decent punch. Against the Volgara, this thing's like a toy.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd say the odds are overwhelmingly against us. But I'll stick it out to the end with you. You need all the help you can get.
What an amazing fight right here. Interactive gameplay. Yeah, it's fine, S. Go to bed. I don't blame you.
We're not doing any damage.
Well, no shit.
Now what?
Oh, it's actually smoking. It is dying.
That's not true. We are inflicting damage. We're struggling, but the enemy's feeling it too. Keep a...
Yeah, I don't think S is gonna miss much. I think I just finished upgrading the grenade. This enemy's brilliant. I can't believe that actually does damage.
You all right?
Yeah.
Better return to your base and get that Mega Knight repaired.
I know, Regdrin. It was punching over it.
The way things are, well, it's a miracle that we're still alive.
I also love how these, like, advanced godlike life forms
He
are as
saved
dumb as
us
a stump.
again. Who is he?
You were just told it's Dr. Harai's son.
Sawyer, the late Dr. Harai's son.
You was told this yesterday.
What?
True, S. True.
Dr. Arai's son? So he's trying to avenge his father? It's lunacy to go against the Volgara.
Together with you, he was a candidate to drive the Mega Knights. He also received training to combat the Volgara.
Then why'd you
Still,
pick me?
It's foolhardy to fight for revenge. He's been lucky so far.
So here's the question for all of you. How long do we go tonight? Do we push through for an extra long night to get more of this done so we don't have to do more of it later?
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage is extensive and widespread. The damage was concentrated in downtown Senjo.
And that was mostly Glang
Total
rolling
damage
over
is
shit.
estimated to be approximately 5 billion yen.
You know, there's gotta be a speed run for only using the stupid grenade. Someone has to have done it. Regdrin, there are exactly 2 speed runs. One of them using Eel, while the other one used Vivel. There are 0 speed runs for Glang. But it's about 6 to 8 hours.
The enemy is the usual one. Don't hold anything back.
I think we can speed that part up. No one cares. By the way, this is the in-game start button. I'm not activating a turbo. To be honest, if you skip the cutscenes and everything, it's probably not too long. Game? Oh.
What?
Chairman, what's wrong?
I can't control the Mega Knight.
Ah.
What?
Powerful radio waves are being transmitted from all over Senjo.
The Volgara must be jamming the controller's operating frequency. The confounded Volgara. They know how to exploit our vulnerabilities.
What should I do?
It is actually the same artist, Dalen. The art for this game is in fact done by the people who made Cowboy Bebop. That is actually correct. Quickly Google it. That is in fact true.
Determine where the jamming signals are originating.
Yes, sir. I've indicated the locations on the map.
The jamming devices are all over town. They must be destroyed.
The red spots on your map indicate the locations of the jamming devices.
Roger.
How did no one notice that?
That must be a jamming device.
Having a hard time?
You.
I'll help. You could use any help you can get, right?
I wouldn't necessarily say it's all over town. It's actually pretty close range.
Good.
You don't have time for this game. Stop stealing my camera. Every 5 minutes.
I destroyed a jamming device.
Discount Spike Spiegel? Game, please.
The jamming signals are gone. The Meganite should be controllable.
The voice acting is awful, yes. Oh, so, by the way, Dalen, have you been watching the controls down there for, like, how this game actually controls? I am going to walk. Notice what buttons are used. Yeah, so the analog sticks control the arms. The analog sticks are the arms. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Turning is multiple buttons. You can also do this. If you want to learn bullshit controls, then this game has them. Fuck you! Only an armor core. So, by the way, Day, this is a screenshot of the game's controls. Notice it's not all of them, because it doesn't include any of the button combinations.
That was a close call.
I'll thank you this time. Soya, Dr. Arai's son, right? Do you intend to fight the Volgara alone?
I was supposed to be your partner. If the Genesis project hadn't been cancelled.
Huh?
There's something I want to know. You have the power to synchronize with the Meganites. Tell me this. Is the Genesis system still operational?
Huh?
Even though it was my father's doing, I thought the Genesis project was wrong. It seemed like insanity to make half the world uninhabitable to humans.
What?
Now that I have seen the Volgara, I am struck with the reality of the situation. Could my father have been right about the Genesis project?
What are you saying?
Yes, Day. They're actually
Haven't
quite
they
good.
told you anything? Was the Genesis system locked down for good? But that's not what my father said.
I don't have a clue what you're saying.
Forget it.
So, Day, so I will also say, I did break a controller already. So the first controller that I was using yesterday broke because of how you have to use the controls.
The will of the Mega Knights. But you don't even know what they represent. That in spite of your abilities.
Huh?
Yeah, very unfortunately, the bumper broke out. The bumper came out because I was using it to walk too much.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. Damage is extensive and widespread. The damage was concentrated in downtown Senjo. The destroyed buildings are as follows.
The Armored Core grip isn't for analog stick day.
Civilization Preservation Foundation. Baron Cafe. These buildings have been completely destroyed. Total damage is estimated to be approximately 10 billion yen.
Yeah, the voice acting is awful, but it's so awful it's still awful. Oh no, it gets worse. Wait till you hear the Asian... Wait till you hear the Asian reporter, who is not named Trisha Takanawa. But it's worse than Trisha Takanawa. You're also not in like a really like story heavy area. There are certain parts of this where it's just story for like 40 minutes. It might, to be honest. I mean, there's also 4 of these. What do you mean by Nanao doesn't shut up? Yeah, there's 4 of these games.
Chairman, be on your toes.
There's 4 or 5, I forget which.
Something is not right about it. It could be plotting something.
The color is different. What? No, get out of here. Looks like we're losing the stadium. By punching. You recover energy by punching. Game? Why can't I move?
What?
What's wrong, Chairman?
I can't control the Mega Knight again.
What?
The enemy itself is emitting a powerful electromagnetic signal.
Perfect.
So the Volgara itself is generating the jamming signal. The blasted Volgara. They keep coming back with new tricks.
The enemy itself is the jamming device. Are we out of options?
Grenades.
I'd foreseen this happening, so I modified the controller. Get inside its absolute control range.
Absolute control range?
I was just on it.
Regardless of the conditions, the controller will function within 20 meters. That is the absolute control range.
Only 20 meters?
I ride the shoulder
It's pretty
game.
tough to control when you're in so close.
No, it's not. It's easier. I think that was an ingenious move. The foot's technically within 20 meters. Let's pull out the drill. Easy.
Just barely won. Much too risky.
Just barely. I have all of my health.
He controls the Mega Knights without knowledge of their power. He's dangerous.
Sir, I had most of my health left. What are you talking about?
Huh? Oh, it's you. Have a look at this impressive building. It's MHI's head office.
We've been here like 3 times. I always do that right.
7 years ago, we were rivals with Tsukioka Industries. But now, we've grown to be the world's 2nd largest arms manufacturer. MHI kept growing while your Tsukioka Industries went down the drain.
What is Mad Father Ninja? What is that? Honestly, we should start doing horror games for October once this game is over.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage appears to be worse than originally estimated.
It's just the stadium.
Damage was particularly heavy in Senjo's new city center. The following buildings have been destroyed. The stadium. These buildings have been completely destroyed. Total damage is estimated to exceed 20 billion yen.
I have nothing to spend the rest of this money on. I guess you can check the 2 other moves Vivel doesn't have, but I doubt I need them. Oh, this is new. 50... what? Sure. I don't know how the economy works, but the answer is bad. They somehow fully rebuild buildings in a day. Using what money, I don't know. Or what speed, I don't know. I don't know how they build them that fast. Oh, it's the fire cannon guy. Of course.
Well, what do we have here?
Oh, what is this? Why is there a mafia guy?
Now this should fetch a decent price. This is my lucky day. Merchandise like this is a rare find indeed.
Chairman, do your duty.
Why would you launch that when the jammers are up?
What?
Chairman, what is it?
Over and over again with this.
The controls suddenly stopped responding.
Hey, Jimmy.
Not again.
What happened to the absolute control range?
But the jamming signal isn't emanating from the enemy itself. Where then?
The jamming signal originates from the edge of town. It must be a jamming device. There is...
It must have been overlooked the other day.
Fine, I'll destroy it. Since there's only one, it will be easy.
The device is indicated by the red spot on your map.
Huh? It's not here.
Chairman, the jamming device, it's moving.
Say what?
Ha! What a haul! What a haul! Wouldn't want any harm to come to my treasure in battle. No, indeed not.
Well, the jamming device exists. You must be within
Why'd I
40
leave the
meters of
Mega
your
Knight then?
Mega Knight. Find and destroy that jamming.
I'll just get on the robot.
EDG's Ellen here. A truck's loose in town. It ignored our guidance and hightailed it toward the supermarket. The driver hasn't been ID'd. Watch out for it.
This is Soya. The truck's parked in front of the supermarket. Hurry.
I frankly don't give a shit.
Please stop your truck and unload your cargo immediately.
And who might you be? This is my merchandise, I'll have you know. Give me one good reason to stop.
Your cargo is a Volgaro radio jamming device. It's interfering with the Mega Knight's controls. Stop and unload it immediately.
That's good to know. This definitely will fetch a good price. So long.
You scoundrel.
Wait, hold on. Is he just here now? Oh, perfect then. Screw it.
This is Soya. Yeah, the truck's parked in front of the train station. Hurry!
Fuck it! That works! Oh, the screams in this game are the best. I forgot how annoying this guy is. You can't give him any form of time.
Blasted! Those meddlers. That was a sure bet to cash in handsomely. They'll regret this, indeed.
The voice actors just make this game better. Honestly, if it didn't have shit voice acting, I'm not sure how much of this game you could actually stand to play.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage is extensive and widespread. The damage was concentrated in downtown Senjo. Total damage is estimated to be approximately 2 billion yen.
Yeah, it's not bad. And now we can also get that new move. Well, let's do one more mission. One more for tonight's not bad. Yep, one more. Oh, we have please tell me it's a freaking it's a Nanao episode.
Hi! Going home now?
Hi, Nanao. I'll walk you home for a change.
Oh, but I have to go to work.
Oh, right. Then I'll walk you to your work.
Thanks.
What does that even mean, Haru?
Where I work is shown by the red spot on the map.
Fourth wall, please.
Okay, we should hurry.
Her walking speed. I don't get it, Haru. I apologize. I wish I did. What is her walk cycle, by the way? Like, no one walks like that, right? Like, is it supposed to be skipping? I don't know what they were going for. She's got, like, the lowest poly model in this entire game as well. Pretty sure that this main character's hair has more polygons than her entire freaking model. We're really going across town. Also, I just realized why the other specials weren't working. I'm being a freaking idiot. I know exactly why they weren't working. I forgot the move isn't called a grand charge. I was trying to combo off of. The stance is grand charge.
Thanks for keeping me company.
No problem. But didn't you work at the bakery?
I'm doing double duty. I finally managed to find the second job.
Okay, I get it.
But there's a big problem. The store might close. That company, Odawara Enterprise, is trying to buy out the store. They're trying to buy up the land around here. They've threatened people too.
That's terrible.
We can solve
I
that.
hope this store doesn't close. I have to go. Thanks for walking me here.
A company that's bullying people into selling their land. It's worth a look. Odawara Enterprise is...
God, there's so many 7-Elevens on this map.
So this is it. Odawara Enterprise, trying to monopolize land while the war is going on. Someone's coming out.
Of course.
Losing that treasure hurt. Who knows what that device would have fetched?
It's the jammer thief.
You, street urchin, what are you looking at?
Street
You
urchin.
want something? What? What is happening?
How does anyone not know by now?
It's a Volgara.
It's collapsing!
Fuck
My
you.
beautiful building! This isn't right!
Meganite ready for launch. Please press the select button.
Hey Dirk, how's it going? We're playing this piece of shit. So, just for anyone who doesn't know, for anyone who doesn't know what this is, this game controls like ass. The walking is done using the bumpers and triggers. For all of the movements of walking forward, walking back, you control each leg separately. Yes, Cypher, thank you. I do love the AC2 raid animation. You can crouch, you can jump. Each analog stick also controls an arm. The D-pad controls the torso, and it's got the worst voice acting known to man. This is a link of a screenshot to the controls. This is what the controls look like. It is exactly as bad as it seems. With it being shit. Oh, also, the game is long. And there's 4 of these. I have also broken a controller already from these jank controls. Yep. Yes, Kyle, you've asked this last week as well. No, it's long. Kyle, it's like 60 freaking stages. Yeah, and there's also apparently 4 of these. That the angel from Evangelion? I'm not sure. It's like Fight Crab Mecha Edition. Oh, also, the artwork is actually done by the same person who made Cowboy Bebop. Also, I have a new move to try, but I don't know what it does. So let's all find out together. Well, that fucking missed. Maybe it didn't miss. Well, because Dirk so graciously rated, we're gonna keep going.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage appears to be worse than originally estimated. Damage was particularly heavy in downtown Senjo. Total damage is estimated to exceed 30 billion yen.
Oh, also, if you guys believe it or not, this game actually has 4 different endings.
Hi, Nanao. How have you been?
Oh, good. I've been getting steady work, so I'm getting by.
Good thing that we destroyed the rival company. The guy was a dick anyway.
And my place has been miraculously spared. Thank you. I mean, for being so concerned about me. Want to come over to my place sometime?
So, by the way, one of the endings is just by being such a dick to this girl that she ends up, like, killing herself. You basically, you keep destroying her house over and over. You keep, destroying all of her places of employment.
I'll make you dinner.
Oh, also, her idea of dinner is bread and water soup, where she breaks bread into pieces, fries it in oil, puts it in a bowl of water, and adds salt. That is what she eats.
Bread and water soup.
I'll cook up a feast. How about some fried potato dumplings?
Actually gonna make food.
Whew.
Oh, also, the character's trying to hit up someone else. To get her off herself. Actually, that is true, Cypher. Because very early on, I fucked up, so she was living with her grandmother. Her grandmother died because I fucked up. So she's been working multiple jobs to keep herself going. Because no one decided to help the poor girl. And me, who gets paid $10 billion a day, is giving her none of it. Could literally spare any of it and she'd be fine the entire time. That is never an option. Do not be that expensive. It's okay. Because the school thought that she was just doing a dieting craze. The school also doesn't give a shit. Wait, does she have a third job now? She has a third job!
Hi, how may I help you? Oh.
Please note the apron is not on the model.
Nanao, you're working here now?
Yep, I'm a grocer now.
A grocer.
You switched jobs.
Where I last worked, well, a robot flattened it.
No, it didn't! I made sure of that.
I had no money and no work when I found this live-in job.
I get it.
Nanao's a wonderful girl. She's really been a great help.
It's true. I hope she won't leave us. Why, she's like the daughter that I never had.
Voice acting, yes. It gets worse.
Thank you. I really enjoy working here.
So this game has an Asian reporter who's worse than Trisha Takanawa from Family Guy. It's almost as if they took an actual Asian person who didn't even know English, gave them English voice lines, and said, do the heaviest Asian accent you can think of.
Nanao, good for you. Hang in there.
So you could buy her a house.
Will do. I'd better get to work. You be good too.
Cue the alien attack. No.
I'm glad things turned out all right for Nanao.
You're invested.
The grocers looked like good people too. Nanao's been alone since her grandma died. So maybe she's finally found a
do you
new
guys
family.
want to... I'm pretty sure I can do this. Do you guys want to hear the worst cut scream ever?
Oh, wait.
What's up?
You were worried about me, weren't you?
No shit!
Thank you. I'm glad you came by.
Yeah, I heard that you changed work. That seemed to be a good shop. I'm glad for you.
Yes. But I think the store's in trouble.
What building do I have to kill now?
A big supermarket opened nearby.
I can fix this.
They're taking the customers.
This supermarket.
That's not all.
That asshole. I actually hate this guy.
That real estate agency. They're trying to get the store's land. They've been harassing the Yaos to move out.
Otawara Enterprise. That sleazeball is still up to his old tricks.
Well, anyway, I have to get back to work.
That is a knockoff Winnie the
Bye.
Pooh apron. You're right.
I should check out the supermarket. The supermarket's the red spot on the map.
Fourth wall. So, let's see if we can do this. Okay. If this works, you're gonna hear probably the greatest scream in all of history. No? We're not. Did we not get to the... Nope, wrong person scream.
That's where Nanao worked.
Holy crap. Nope, didn't work. So if you... I guess because she isn't inside the building, it didn't work. No, but if you get it when she's inside a building, she shouts Kia in like the most... I'm pretty sure that they just forgot to have the voice actor do it and did their best to use the freaking music sound font to try to create a scream. First, I just don't like this guy, so I'm just blowing up his building.
Oops. That was Otawara
Oops.
Enterprise.
Yeah, oops. I'm honestly surprised at how much extra shit this game has. Yeah, so very funny, Cypher. Apparently this guy is the only one who can fight the aliens. I'm probably not supposed to be doing this, but I could have just destroyed them during the alien fight. I'm just cutting out the middleman, personally. Well,
So this is the supermarket.
I mean, in theory I could, but I'd probably get charged a lot.
I guess I could destroy this place accidentally on purpose.
Even this guy's thinking like I am.
What?
Why are they still surprised about the aliens teleporting in a thunderstorm?
Chairman, they're launching the Mega Knight. It's up to you.
God, I love this voice actor. How'd it get there?
Oops. There goes the supermarket.
Oops. Yep. I needed the space for this alien fight. God, the ragdoll. How? Oh. Oh, it's by the other building I would have wanted to have destroyed. Have to make sure they don't destroy Nanao's bakery. Nanao, why? What are you doing? Oh, no, I'm sorry. It itself just teleported across the map. Damn, I can't force it to teleport. Or can I? It's not gonna let me keep shooting it, will it? They really don't want that to teleport. not a good area to walk through. Oh, I fucked up.
That's where Nanao worked.
Well, we're back to here then. That's unfortunate. Okay, now I know, don't use that alley. I thought her place was 1 block over. It was not 1 block over. At least I can put this part on turbo and not give a shit. Controlling this isn't hard. Because surprisingly, even though these controls are very jank, once you get it down, they're actually pretty easy to use. Though I may not be able to use Vavel for this one. God, fighting on a hill is a way. I'm actually surprised at how poorly this game controls in the first place. It's like, there's no way they came up with this. It was like, this is the best control scheme that we can make on a PS2. They really gave this guy extra defense for no reason. Well, that missed. Amazing game. There we go. Nanao's store is not destroyed. Yeah, that's not an. Why was it gunning for Nanao's store?
We're swamped with work. You know, after the supermarket got wrecked.
Yeah, after it accidentally got destroyed.
I have to work hard.
Hang in there, Nanao.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. Damage appears to be worse than originally estimated. The damage was concentrated in downtown Senjo. The destroyed buildings are as follows. The supermarket. These buildings have been completely destroyed. Total damage is estimated to be at least 10 billion yen.
I was expecting more than that, actually. Somehow got an education award for what I can't tell you. God, the range on that kick, though, is way too far away. See if we have another Nanao chapter. Mount Chihaya.
We bring you breaking news. 3 Volgara robots have appeared in Senjo.
Oh, nice, 3.
They made their so-called Phantom Out appearance on the outskirts of the city. A Class A evacuation warning has been issued for all of Senjo. However, due to the enemy's sudden appearance, evacuation efforts are lagging. Casualties could be severe if the enemies are left unchecked. Oh, we have updated news.
Oh. Yeah.
The Volgara robots have changed direction.
This is live from the scene. The 3 Volgara robots that appeared at the edge of the city have changed direction for Mount Chihaya. What compelled them to head for the mountain rather than attack the city? Whatever the reason, thanks to this inexplicable course change, the city's unprepared populace has been spared.
Please tell me there's some, like, nuclear reactor here. And we can purposely set it off. There is a plant! There is actually a power plant! Oh, that's fantastic. Hey, Dirk. Now, do we get the Asian reporter? Why is it under the bridge?
So this is Mount Chihaya. Why would the Volgara be interested in this?
That's gotta be like the worst place to somehow structurally exit a, like, massive underground tunnel that is now entirely flooding with water.
What is this building?
that all of them are using the road.
Confound it! The enemy noticed the plant.
There's nothing else here.
Chairman, protect the plant.
I didn't know there was a building like that here.
Well, which plant? There's trees everywhere, sir.
That is the georite mining plant. That's where we mine the meganite mineral energy.
What?
It must be defended.
Okay.
Of course it was too high. And now I have to watch this. Game, this isn't the time for this. Of course it moved. God damn it. Why do these guys have to be short? Oh, I just die when that timer runs out. I did not know that. I thought it just powered off. No, that timer dies. I just die. No, I didn't know it was a self-destruct timer. So this one, opposed to turning into a tank or a plane, has got a 3-minute super volcano mode. I didn't realize at the end I die. And God, these guys are tanky as shit. How'd that go through him? Well, so here is the plan here now. We just form a wall here and just don't let any of them through. That guy just fell himself. I didn't do that. Game, can I walk down ever this slope is? I cannot, apparently. Whatever the fuck happens is that. And then it just ends back up, apparently. Short. Thanks, game. Very useful. Apparently, they're just dumb. This is actually hysterical. Like, you're all seeing this, right? It shows the most insane friction. Well, I mean, are these jeans? So you've been smoking so early on. How are you still moving? I gotta say, whoever made the AI for this map and their pathing really knows what they were doing. By that I mean, had no clue what they were doing. Oh, I can just do it again! Nice. Excuse me, game? What the hell's going on? Short. Okay, we're done. I think that's enough of this bullshit for tonight.
That was too close.
Imagine if those fists hit it, and that's what that last cutscene was.
The enemies were trying to destroy our energy plant.
You really don't know anything, do you?
Nope.
Soya.
They were after georite. Georite is the mineral that fuels the Mega Knight's alchemic drive. But it appears as if georite is an important energy source for the Volgara too. And Mount Chahaya happens to have the planet's largest deposit of georite.
So that's why the Volgara headed for Mount Chahaya.
Now you're getting it.
Georite. The Mega Knights and the Volgara run on the same energy? The Volgara and Mega Knights, are they alike?
God, this kid's an idiot.
So you're that ignorant about the Mega Knights?
Yes.
This is nothing like what Father said. But having come this far, the orders have to be followed.
Well, thank you very much for stopping by, everyone. This is it for tonight. I'll be continuing this shit show tomorrow. Well, look, ending cutscenes going out. Let's see if there's anyone in Armored Core 6 we can raid.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage is extensive and widespread. The damage was concentrated in the vicinity of Mount Chihaya. Total damage is estimated to be approximately 2 billion yen.
Well, that was actually a lot of money for that one. Well, let's pop in a save and then get this raid going. Good. I just found someone. So let's get everyone sent over there. Thank you very much, everyone. Hope you have a great rest of your nights. Yep, bye, Benifer.